Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing tonight? Did y'all have an amazing day? I did, y'all, because it was warm here. Anytime it's warm, y'all, I have an amazing day. So, when you're hopping on, hit the heart button. Let me know you're here. Say, hey. Say, hey, what's up? And y'all don't forget to dust this out. Spread the love, y'all. So, I've got a really cute project for tonight. Let me get us pulled up though so I can see y'all. Y'all just took my hair down. Hey Lori, hey Lisa, hey Tammy. How are y'all doing tonight? Hold on. Here we go. Caroline, Stephanie. Hey Hilly. Hey Sandy. Hey Linda. How y'all doing? Hey Lisa. How's everyone doing tonight? Sandy just netting, girl. Just netting. Just, Hey Mom. Hilly, what you doing, girl? What did everybody have a good day today? I hope. Today was really good for me. I worked all day, but Hey Nat. I started off the day at hey Sandy. Sandy, thank you so much, girl, for the sweet gift. I do appreciate it. Hey Brandy. Caroline, girl, don't wish the week away, girl. Just one day at a time, love. One day at a time. I'm doing great, Lisa. Yes and no. Hey, Heather. I do have a question. We just signed up in April. You'll get the April, Lori. You will still get the April. Again, I don't know if you'll have it in time. Hey, Linda. Another Linda. I have a lot of Lindas on here. I love it. My mama's Linda. So if you are a part of my club, tomorrow, be looking out in your email that you provided, Chocateur for the club. Because I will be sending out an email with a supply list of what I'm going to use. And I know, Lisa, that's so awesome. I didn't hear where you got the honeycomb at. Sandy, this one, Aaron sent it to me. So it came from Washington. We ain't quite halfway there, Caroline, girl. We just got started, love. We just got started. Okay, Stephanie. Okay, girl. Okay. So anyway, yes. If you're a part of the club, just be looking out in the email that you provided, and I'm going to send you guys what I'm going to use. Okay. We're going to use, stuff that you guys can get or something similar. I think I've got a really cool project in mind for you, and it'll also show you how you can do other things. We're going to use the paste that's provided, and of course use the thank y'all. We're also going to use the transfer, of course. We're going to use the transfer, but we're going to do it in a little different way. So something maybe you guys have never done or thought about. I don't know. I wish it was Sunday. I know, Brandy, girl. Yeah, I get it. I get it for you. I don't get it, but I get it coming from you. I definitely do. Heather, are you part of my club? If you're part of the club, you will be. If you had joined my club where you get the club transfer and the 3 paste a month, then you will be. Yep. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Cindy. Can I have an email that let me? Oh, no, Caroline, girl, that don't count. Oh, Mandy, I seen her little cheeks. I just want to squeeze her little cheeks. They were so cute. Oh, Lori, yes, girl. Yeah, Heather, I can't remember. Listen, my list has grown for my club members, which is awesome. But I don't remember who all has joined it. So, if you've not joined it, you can still join it. You just won't get the transfer in time. We will be doing it next week. One day next week, I'm gonna look at my schedule tomorrow and pick the date, and I'll put it in the message. But by then, hopefully everybody who had already joined previously should be getting their transfer, or should have already had their transfer. If not, listen, you can still come on, we're going to do a Zoom call, join the Zoom call, and get some ideas for next time. So anyway, hey Mindy, Caroline. All right, y'all, so let's get busy. We are going to do a vintage flag tonight. So we have, hey, Christy K, girl. Did you have fun at the lake, girl? Did you have fun at the lake? Our Dollar Trees, I told y'all, all of our Dollar Trees are Dollar Tree Pluses. Hey, Dan. So this is we have a bunch of different kind of wooden signs that are really nice and thick. They're really good made. They are $5, okay? They're $5, but they're a good little piece of wood. But when I saw this, my first thought was a tattered, not really a tattered, but kind of a vintagey kind of flag. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to do a flag. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Hey, Bobby. Oh, good girl. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm so glad, Mandy, you loved it. You know, I was so, listen, for anyone who bought my auction items, I'm going to tell y'all, I still worry about my crafts. I still worry of perfection. I still worry. So every one of those that I packaged, there would be a worry about it, and then I would pray over it. I don't, if you're not a prayer, you know, but, hey, Malia, everybody that ordered from my auction, I prayed over it for blessings, because the, part of the auction, and it was, part of the auction went towards, an organization that I absolutely love. It's a part of, sexual exploitation here in Atlanta. Well, they actually ship from everywhere, but it's a big one in Atlanta, that it's called House of Cherith. And I actually posted on the auction site, but I prayed over every one of them because it blessed them to be able to bless you. And it may sound crazy to y'all, but it's where my heart was, so that's what I did. But I still worried that, oh my gosh, I hope they like the craft. You know what I mean? Like, I still worry. Bobby, girl, I'm so proud of you, though. Keep on, girl, because I know that is a hard addiction. It's one I never had to battle with it. I'm highly allergic to it, so I can't be anywhere around it, even on people's clothes. I get really sick. But my siblings are both very addicted. My grandparents were. Yeah, so I get it. That's a hard one to keep. Melody, I don't know if there's anything left. I'll look and see what's left, but I'm going to have another one. Sometime in May. So, thank you, Christy. Thank you. Malia, you know, that's just where my heart is. Hey, Tina. Oh, good. Oh, Cindy. Oh, Kimberly, it's tomorrow. My birthday's tomorrow. Today's my birthday eve. Last night we were on TikTok, and people wasn't understanding. It was past midnight for me, right? It was like 1 o'clock in the morning for me here. So I was like, tomorrow's my birthday, which I get for some people, you know, they were thinking we're still in the nighttime. But in my mind, I'm like, well, we're already in the next day. So I'm thinking, you know, so the 19th is my birthday. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Susan. I think it's one. Oh, thank you. Susan, that's where my heart is. So that's definitely. Hey, Anna. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all are sweet. I'll be on here tomorrow. I'm just going to forewarn y'all, I'm probably going to go live early in the day. I don't know if you guys can join earlier in the day, but because Crafting and Laughing's tomorrow evening at 8:30, it kind of, you know, this is kind of the time I do. Oh, your daughter's is 21st. Oh, wow. Is it 20? Oh, her 21st is the 27th. Gotcha. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, Lisa. Yeah, I was in his boxes with Aaron. Yeah. With Aaron and Critty. No party until tomorrow. We're not gonna have a party until TikTok. Yes, I know, Linda. That was funny. So my husband's birthday is the 23rd, and he's the big 50, y'all. I always tell him, I'm like, you're so much older than me. He's a year older, literally. So next year is my big one. Next year's the big one. Oh, season starts your sale. Oh, awesome. I love that. Christie's Country Market, girl. I love that. Hey, John. John, I had to leave Mikey. I was like, I waited till 9 o'clock. I was like, I'm gonna wait. Hey, Patty. All right, y'all, so let's get busy. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to make this look like I said, kind of a vintagey flag. My idea is it's waving in the wind and it's tattered, which it would not be waving in the wind at this house because, honey, let me tell you, if it gets even a little bit, even slightly, if Jim's bringing it down, we're taking it to the Boy Scouts for them to do the whole, ritual thing of doing it. We need to go live later, John. You and I on TikTok. Y'all, John's my TikTok buddy. We get bored, we do that. Linda, did you love it? Did you hear me say I prayed over them all? Because it blessed somebody, so I was trying to bless y'all. I don't know how to watch the replay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Kim. So tomorrow I am going to go a little, I'm going to go a little early just because tomorrow evening is laughing and cracking, So I never want to, it's kind of hard to, I'm part of that group. You know what I mean? You pay for it. You kind of want to go. Okay, so I'm going to sand this down a little bit. Like I said, y'all, this is a really nice sign that they have at the Dollar Tree Plus. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use 4 different colors. I'm going to use a white just to dry brush, but I'm using bright white, barn red, and English navy. Hey, Janet. Oh, Lisa, yes, yours went out. They've all gone, let's see, they all went out Friday. You should be getting it. Oh, awesome, Kim. My husband's a Sunday, so yours is the 24th. That's awesome. Thank you, Janet. All right, so I'm going to do the stripes on here, right? I'm going to use some of my Rusty Stars, y'all. I've got some that are just rusty. They all come in the same pack. But then I have some that I had actually painted. And then I took some of that, it's that Gold Flake from the Dollar Tree. And I made these and then I didn't need them. So I don't know. I've got them both. We're going to see about that. I don't know which one. Hey, Peggy. I'm not sure which one we're going to use yet. But anyway, let me just start. I'm going to start by, we'll make some stripes on here, y'all. And I'm just using the width of my ruler. I think that's just going to be the easiest. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I like it to be. Anna, she's doing great. Oh, awesome, Heather. Awesome. Anna, okay, so Mom is doing, considering what happened and what she, all the stuff, she's doing really good. She's healing. She is going to therapy 3 days a week, which has been great. She's healing. New things have popped up. If anyone's ever been in a car accident or any kind of accident, physical, where there's a physical injury or anything like that, things pop up later. You know what I mean? Like weird stuff. She's got some really bad tightness in her shoulders. But Mom, where she had breast cancer, she is compromised on her right side from losing the lymph glands. So she, that side is kind of worse. So, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so sweet. Thank y'all. I know, Caroline. So they did a, oop, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Well, it don't matter. They did a trigger point injection, 2 of them actually, into her shoulders. And I don't know if y'all have ever had trigger point injections, but I have. And they're really good. They are really good to break up like scar tissuing and stuff that's already kind of break up the muscle. They've got lidocaine and I think it's lidocaine and something else, another kind of maybe I don't know, some other like lidocaine type of med, and it just broke up, it breaks all that up. So it was good. She's doing much better, y'all. I'm so thankful. That's stressful, y'all. I'm gonna just tell you, that's stressful when something like that happens to your mama. I'm like, hello, what? Oh, it made me kind of mad Well, it made me real mad. I'll just be honest. It made me real mad. Okay, so I'm just doing a little box here because we're going to do our blue right here. Every 3 months, Kathy? Yeah. I did a lot of them. I've done a lot. I've had, y'all, I think I've had 23 sets of epidurals, and you know there's 3 sets in them. So that's a lot of injections up in my back. But you know, I had to have it. So it is what it is. I had to have it. I should have started from the top. I didn't think this through. I did not think it through. It'll be okay. I'm not gonna make it perfect, y'all. I'm just not gonna make it perfect. I'm trying to make it perfect, and it's supposed to be a vintage, Shonda, vintage girl. Man. Okay, that one's gonna be a little fatter. I'm gonna move this one up. Okay, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna move that up a little bit. Make these a little chunkier. Okay, make them just a little chunkier. It'll work. It'll work. Hey, Anna. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, girl. Okay. Is it gonna drive me crazy? Let's do the blue first. All right, y'all. So this is just, like I said, English Ivy in Apple Barrel. It's a really pretty navy blue color. And we're going to paint this area right here with that blue. So what are y'all's plans for the week? What y'all's weather this week, y'all, is amazing. Well, for the next 3 days anyway. You know, I live in Georgia, so it changes from, you know, second to second. Or I could step out on my porch and my neighbors be different, you know. So I don't really go really far ahead. Hey, Misty girl. But anyway, it's supposed to be beautiful the next 3 days. So I'm really excited about that. Y'all, I thrive on hotter weather. I just do. Love it. Okay. Weather in Florida's been amazing. Craft event Patty, which one you doing, girl? Which one you doing? So y'all, I don't know if y'all seen the other day when I was on here and I couldn't do a straight line because I had drank too much caffeine. I'm good tonight. I'm good tonight. I can do a straight line, y'all. Listen, if I miss comments, y'all know I go back and look at them. Beautiful weather. Y'all's weather tomorrow. Where are we closing up? Oh, wow. I just caught the tail end of that. So you are retiring. Happy retirement. Bitter cold. I know, Anna. Y'all have got some crazy weather. Oh, Linda. Crazy here. I know. So we're going to live in Minnesota Sunday, Monday. Oh, wow, Christy. Campground. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yes, Kathy, that's exciting. That is exciting. Retirement. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do the edges. I think I'm going to stain all my edges. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep, everything on the top. We're going to stain the edges, y'all. Stain them. Oh, Anna, y'all moving back down south? Oh, no, Stephanie. Listen, sometimes we say stuff that we didn't, you know what I mean? If your heart was in the right place. You know, sometimes we say stuff that it's not meant to be hurtful, you know what I mean? And I'm sure you didn't mean to be hurtful with it. Oh, wow, I love Myrtle Beach. Yes, love Myrtle Beach. We've been there a couple times. Well, I grew up going there, but we've gone a couple times since I've been married. My husband don't love it so much. He likes the Gulf, so he's kind of spoiled to the Gulf. But I don't care. I like any body of water. Any body of water. I don't care what it is. You know, I grew up on the Ohio River. I mean, come on. And I still love the Ohio River. As nasty as it is, I still love it. 37 here in August. Oh, Bobby. Oh, awesome, Anna. Exactly, Lori. I know, Mom. And Jim, you know Jim. Jim likes the Gulf. He's not one for, he really likes the Gulf, y'all. He just does. He just does. It's so funny because he didn't grow up going to any beach. And then when we got married, we started going to the Gulf. We started going to Panama City and Destin and stuff. And he's spoiled. Now he loves it. He don't want to go nowhere else. He does not want to go anywhere else. He loves those white sands, and it's just what he loves. We have a fifth wheel trouble. Oh, fun, Anna. That is fun. Oh, he's never been. Sandy, I love those flowers. No, that's true. Oh, well, Stephanie, girl, I think that's, I mean, maybe for her it was too soon, but listen, I feel like your heart was, you know what I mean? And later on, you know, even if she responded not so great, just give her some mercy and grace, you know what I mean? Because, I can't imagine. My friend Brandy is on here, and she just lost her son to cancer. And so I don't think, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure she's had reactions to things that she never thought she would, and you know what I mean? So just mercy and grace, and then after, you know, some time passes, y'all can talk about it, and you know, and see where that, and figure that out, because you know, most people know when you're being hurtful and not, you know what I mean? Like, she's gonna know, especially if it's a coworker and knows you. So just give it a little bit of time. I grew up on Long Beach, New York. Ocean, what's that? Oh, Lisa, I'm sure. Yeah, Stephanie, yeah. Girl, I know. The water is like my tranquility. I keep loving to use that word. But it is. It's like my calming, and I don't care what kind of body of water it is. I can literally see ripples on a pond, a stinky, nasty pond, and there's something that it calms my soul. It calms me. Aww, Kathy. That's sweet. Oh, yes, Melanie, he did. Sweet baby. Oh, okay, Stephanie. Well, just think about it. Think about it. You know what I mean? You'll figure out something. That's right, Cindy. They can feel it. I know, me too, Stephanie. Hey, Pam. Hey, hey, hey. All right, y'all, I'm going to dry this up. And then we're going to do our stripes. I'm going to figure out something for my stripes because I didn't like the way that did. I didn't like it. Okay, Janet. All right, so I'm going to dry this. And I've got something different that I want to do with the hanger. I've never done it, so y'all know how I like to do stuff. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Yes, she's on here. Here she is. Yeah. Oh, Brandy. He really is. Woo! Yes, he is. It's so crazy. As soon as you said that, it's like I just got a visual of him just walking in the streets of gold, you know, and dribbling a basketball. Woo! Yeah. My goodness, my goodness. I can't imagine. Y'all, I will. Whew. It gets really choked up. Hey, Rhonda, I'm good. Good, good, good. Okay. Y'all, look at that blue, how pretty that is. So I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to do a nice, this is vintagey, whatever that means, vintagey. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I'm going to do, I want to do the red, like, I'm going to do 2 different colors of red. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 2 different colors of red, and then on the one, I'm going to dry brush it with some white because I am using a transfer, and this transfer is no longer available, y'all. Y'all know I've used this one before. I do too, Mom. It is, Anna. I love it. Okay, so I know this is no longer available. I'm sorry, but we have a new one coming, and I'm supposed to get it tomorrow on my birthday. So I'll show y'all. So you could do this project with that one, and I'm going to actually put that one. Oh, tonight's word is flag. F-L-A-G, y'all. Flag. Tonight's word's flag, and I'm going to put the new transfer in there instead of this one. But you can see it. It's really cool, too. But I'm going to use this Stars and Stripes Forever. And I'm going to do it in white. So that is why I'm not doing a white stripe. I'm going to do red stripes, different colors of stripes on here, of red. So I hope that makes sense. Got y'all, got y'all. I know, Caroline, look at me getting crazy. I know, girl, I know, it's exciting. Y'all, it's exciting when, that my page has grown, that you guys are on here. It's exciting for me. I mean, I absolutely love people, and it's exciting for me. I've told my mom and I have had extensive talks about things, and I'm like, I'm so thankful. You know what I mean? And I hope and I pray that every single time I come on here, that I inspire you guys to do a craft, yes, but that I also put a smile, and for y'all to go out and maybe put a smile on somebody else's face, even if it's just one person a day. You know what I mean? Like, just smile at somebody. Now that we don't, you know, have to wear, not everybody, some people still have to wear the mask, and I get it. I know, Linda. Hey, Angela. Oh, Bobby. So when you type in the word flag, either tonight or tomorrow, I go through the messages. Thank you for the stars, Pam. Thank you, girl. I go through the messages, and I send you a list of what I've used. It's a supply list of what I've used, and I send you a cart link that has those supplies from my website, and I send you, you know, different things. How to join the club, how to become a designer, or to join my VIP group. You don't have to do any of those things. They're just all in there. I copy and paste, girl. I copy and paste those, put them in there with the supplies that I do, you know, for that night. So that's what it is. Yes, thank you, Christy. That's what it is. Okay, so I feel like that this is not going to look right because the way I did it. I feel like it's not going to look right. Man, I'm going to have to measure, y'all, and then I'm going to have that many stripes. That's just what I have to do. It's 10. I don't even know how to do this. What am I doing? I don't know. Y'all, we're just going with it. I cannot. I'm overthinking it. Oh, thank you, Lori. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Girl, you've been there from pretty much day one, too. I know. I feel like it has been forever. But I'm so excited. It's exciting for me. Y'all, it really is exciting. Okay. So, y'all, we're just going to do the darn thing. I can't overthink it. Because I will. I'll just sit here and overthink it and try to make it perfect. And have you ever seen a vintage torn flag that's perfect? Oh no, mister! Can y'all not see? Hold on, let me push this down a little bit. Is that better? You might have to swap it. Mom, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just going with it, Mom. Just going with it. Can't think about it. Just going with it. Better? Okay, girl. Better. Okay. I don't know, Mom. You know, I made them as wide as the, I made them as wide as the ruler, right? So it was probably what, an inch and a half. I can't, because that didn't work. So I'm just going with it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be good. Better. Okay, good. Oh, I know, Bobby. Seriously. Rotate your phone. What? Rotate it. What you mean? What you mean rotate it? Can y'all see? Is that better? Better? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. I know, Lori. Yeah, my mom is #1 supporter. Mama will definitely be my, yep, she'll be supporting me to the one of our ends. Definitely supporting me. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna hold this up and let y'all see this red. This red's really cool. Like I said, it's called Barn Red, so it's gonna be that, you know, that vintagey color red. I like saying that. For viewing, rotate, Susan says. I think if I rotate it though, see, mine's not set up to do that. I don't know what that means. Maybe it is set up to do that, girl, but I don't know. Listen, I'm good to do what I do right here. I am technologically not good. Not good at all. At all. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to have to... Okay, there we go. You keep yours like it, Shonda. Yeah, if you do that. Okay. You know your dad measure. I know, Mom. Mom, you letting Dad rub off on you? Rotate the flag like this so you can see that. Is that what you mean? Oh, y'all. And see, I rotated it and forgot that that was on that side. I don't know, Lori. I don't know. Kimberly, I'm so glad you did too. I have a little arrow. Yeah. Yep. We rotate it. Oh! Look, y'all, I'm just rotating the flag. Okay. Let me keep going. Let me just keep going, y'all. Keep going. Okay. So I'm doing every other y'all, I just had an idea. I may stain it instead of using that other red. I may stain it. What y'all think? We'll see. Hold on, we're gonna see. Okay, we're just gonna see. So yeah, this board, like I said, came from the Dollar Tree, but it was the Dollar Tree Plus. Okay, Dollar Tree Plus. Dollar Tree Plus. Yeah, I think this red's really pretty. I think this is gonna be good. And I'm winging it, y'all. I'm winging it. I'm gonna wing it. I did better off the hip. Don't you think so? Staining? I think so. You got it on your iPad? I need you. Oh, Lori, 75 miles, girl. Dadgummit. Yeah, that's too far. Too far. But I think some of these you can order online. But I think what the problem is when you order these online, you got to order like a boatload. You know what I mean? Like you got to order like 27 of them. Not really. I think there is a lot there, like 12. You know, which is fine if you're going to do like a craft show and you need to, you know, you're going to sell these. That will be fine to do, but you know, you're trying to make one just for your house. I mean, you don't need 5,629,000. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I love painting. It's like, it's so great. Oh, so I was going to tell y'all the way I started my day today. I wish my husband was on here. Oh, God, yeah. See, Lori, yeah. you know, Stephanie, you know, I had thought about that. I had thought about using my my paste, you know, my burn paste. I had thought about using that, but then I was just going to use a different color red, and then I was going to kind of whitewash it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stain it and then whitewash that, and then I can use my bright white on the transfer, because that was the whole thing. I wanted to use the bright white for the transfer part. You know what I mean? Like that was going to be my white. So I don't know. Hold on. Sorry. Love the boardroom. Oh my gosh, I did my first order to Temu today. Not good. Not good. I texted my mom and I said, oh, I did it. I did it, Mom. I did it. And she was like, oh, I just got my second one. She's like, you're going to love it. Y'all, I mean, it's bad. But, okay, so here's what happened. I woke up today. I set my alarm for, listen, y'all, I don't have to be an early riser. I don't have to be. My life doesn't dictate it that way. Oh, yeah, okay. I think so too, Stephanie. I think it's going to look good. So y'all, I stay up late, okay? Anybody that knows over on TikTok, if you've ever seen me on the TikTok, I stay up late. I don't require a whole lot of sleep. I usually go to bed about between 3 and 4, and I get up at 7. So today I had my alarm, and I don't ever have to set my alarm because y'all know I own my own Amazon store, so I kind of go and I do, you know, as I need to do. So today though, y'all, I had a bone density test. That's when you know that you're getting older. They schedule a daggum bone density test. I said, what? We gonna make sure that you're not brittle and your bones don't break. Oh, okay. So now I got to color my hair every 3 weeks and make sure my hips don't break. Great. So, I know, Bobby, me too, girl. Pam, girl, don't do it. Run. Stephanie, I kept stuff in my cart for 3 days and it stayed in there. It never went nowhere. Thank you, Janet. So, y'all, I got up this morning. Okay, so now I had my alarm set because my appointment was at 8:45. So, and it was right over here in my town. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna set my alarm. I can't be late. You know, I can't be late for a little test. You know, make sure that I'm breaking my hips. Oh no. Stephanie, if it's my Amazon store, I have health and beauty mostly in my Amazon store, girl. Yeah. So if that's what you were looking at, I mostly have health and beauty items in my Amazon store. That's basic. That's really what I sell most of on my store. I do have some cleaning products that I sell, but for the most part, it's health and beauty items. But so anyway, y'all. So I set my alarm, right? Well, I didn't have to set my alarm. You want to know what's something real ironic about the whole thing? Why did I wake up this morning, right, it was like 6:58 actually. Y'all, my elbows were hurting because they were so darn cold. Jim had not turned the heat back on because it got really cold here last night. Y'all, I've got a picture. It was 62 degrees in our home, so my elbows were out, and it woke me up. My elbows were hurting, y'all. I said, how ironic is it that I've got to go have my bone density test today and my daggum elbows were hurting, y'all? Oh, I sent the picture to Jim. I got up. I sent that picture to Jim, got my hot coffee. I sat down and I said, this better not happen again. Y'all, I was so frustrated. Isn't that pretty? I think this is pretty. Angela, it was so darn cold. Lori, I saw they have flag beads on there. They do, yep. Lori, message my page and just type Amazon. And I'll send you my link to my store. Yeah. Misty, he had the air conditioner set on 65, right? So it got so cold last night that it was 62 in my house. It's different if the heat is set to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a bitterness to that. Ooh, I was mad. I was so mad. I said, from now on, your butt better get up in the morning and check that thing, because he gets up, y'all, at 3:45. You better check that thing and make sure that I'm at least at like 63, 64. There is a difference in 60 to 62. There is. And he does it to me all the time. It's always cold. Oh, no, Patty. See, you know, girl, it's cold. It's cold. I can't take it. I really can't take it. Okay, let's see. So, let's go. I got to kind of get a visual where I need to go. Just that's what I have to do. Okay, so let's go here. But yeah, I was really not happy this morning with him. And then he laughed. The audacity. Oh, Mama knows I would have cussed. Mama knows I said some bad words to him. Mama knows. Mama knows. Because Mama knows. Mama knows what Jimbo does to me. Jimbo and his hotness. I mean. And I thought, y'all, once I went through menopause, I thought that I was going to be, you know, hot. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was going to be able to be hot. Nope. Nope. Still freezing. Still freezing. Still freezing. And us too, girl. Oh, you're the opposite. Oh, Lord, I've had the hot flashes. Here's what's crazy. So, y'all, I have had hot flashes, okay? That's what I said. I was hoping. So, last year, I told y'all last January was my last ant flu, right? So, I thought, you know, okay, I'm going to have some hot flashes and everything. Y'all, now the hot flashes don't play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to get into the, hey, Chris, you came on to hear about my hot flashes. But y'all, I literally went one night and stood in the freezer, butt naked. Butt naked. Stood in the freezer. Oh gosh, Stephanie. Oof. So anyway, y'all, I was hoping though that, you know, it would kind of make me a little bit warmer at least sometimes. I mean, I don't want to be like, you know, like I'm in the flames of hell or nothing all the time, because that's how I felt when I got in the freezer butt naked. You know what I mean? Oh, they're horrible. Chris, I love Georgia Heat, girl. Sorry, Chris. I love the Georgia Heat. I love heat. I love heat. No, I was saying my husband about froze me out this morning. Like, really, literally about froze me out. But I do love the heat. The hotter, the better for me. I thrive in it. I would like to keep my house 75 all year long, but my husband would not hear it. I'm usually under a blanket. I have blankets in my car for when we're driving, and he has to turn on the air conditioner all the time. I can't. I freeze. I love the heat. Like, I'm meant to live in a tropical location. I'm meant to be an island girl. Oh, they're horrible. Sandy. Whoa, girl. So, you know, I got the BioTE pellets, and I will say that the BioTE pellets did help because I was getting the hot flashes, and that's kind of why I went and got those. But I told you I was trying to go all natural and not do anything else like that. But they are natural, but I had to take progesterone with them. That part wasn't natural, and that's the part I didn't want to do anymore. So anyway, I was taking the BioTE hormone pellets, and that helped the hot flashes. Like, literally, I probably only had, you know, probably 5 or 6 last year. Yeah. I know, really, gosh, Sandy, that's terrible, girl. But I will tell you this. So my mom was telling me I needed to take black cohosh. So I was not feeling good. And y'all remember I went through some stuff, you know, this past month with old Aunt Flo coming back, you know, acting a fool. And anyway, I started taking that black cohosh, and y'all, I feel so good. Like it just kind of, I don't know. I do. I feel really good though. And I've been taking it now consistently, like really consistently for 3 weeks now, and it's so good. Missy, I loved them. I'll be honest, I did love the pellets. The only thing I didn't like about them was the amount of testosterone that I was getting in them. So we had to drop that. And at the time, I was working out a lot. I haven't worked out in a while because of my back, but I was working out a lot, and I do a lot of weightlifting when I do work out, which raises your T. And so when that happens, I didn't feel the greatest. I like to feel feminine, you know, and I mean, I do. I like to feel those feminine feelings, and it did away with those for a while. So we had to get my T straight. I don't, I'm not a, like, I don't have mean feelings and ill feelings. I told y'all, usually I go first, I always think the best of somebody, and it was making me not feel good. Y'all, how cute is this? Oh, Sandy. Lori, Mom put it in there. Mom just now put it in there. Black cohosh. And it really does work. It really, really does work. Like I said, I have been taking it faithfully for about 3 weeks now. And it really is, it works good. It's all natural. Now, I will tell you this. I buy my vitamins and minerals at a herb shop, you know, a natural herb shop locally here. I think they're a better quality than like at Walmart or one of those, you know what I mean? Oh, Lori, I'm sorry. Okay, so black cohosh. Oh, Kelly. Okay, Kelly, girl, I'm telling you, black cohosh. Because I'm going to just tell you right now. I was feeling some kind of way, you know what I mean? Like, and that wasn't like me to feel those kind of ways. Like, my BS tolerance level was at a 0. And y'all, I had the patience of Job. And, Chris, you're all natural too? Chris, you ain't got no daggum sense. But y'all, I was not feeling it. I didn't feel good. Yeah, so I had to do something. You know what I'm saying? Because that BS tolerance level, when that goes down, that's dangerous for people. You know what I'm saying? That's dangerous for other people. So, but I'm good now. I'm good. I feel good. I feel good. Okay. Y'all, I love, love, love this color. Let's get this dry. Get this dry, and then I'm going to stain the those other parts, and then I think I'll just dry brush them. I think that'll look good. Oh, Kelly. Hey, Barb. I'm telling, yeah, I mean, girl, I know those hot flashes were serious, and you know what I would hate? Thank you, Janet. I think so. I think this is gonna be pretty. It just kind of gives me that, like I said, that vibe of, you know, a vintagey kind of look. Y'all, you know what I hated? The sweat right here. That's what made me the maddest. I would wake up in the middle of the night and I'd be like, why is this wet? Right here, just right there. What's that? But that's where you actually get the hottest. You know, your chest. Hey, Anna. Y'all, it's so... feels good to be a woman. Oh, what is the song? You make me feel like a natural woman. A crazy woman. Hey, Lisa. In my 30s, oh, wow. Oh, Carrie, girl, I watched you for a while. And then I was like, okay, I watched you and Mikey, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go on at 9. Yes, Lord, it was horrible. That sweat right there. And then my husband would be like, why is that wet? I'm like, shh, shh, why are you talking so much? That was that BS tolerance level. I didn't have any. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't good. You know, Kelly, and, oh, Sandy, yeah, I can imagine. So, Kelly, I will say this, okay? So, in defense of the men, okay? So, I got some men in here. In their defense. So, my husband has had to deal with hormone issues as well. He's been on testosterone since his 30s because he's a high-stress type A personality, and it ate up his testosterone. So he started battling with low T in his 30s because of his stress. His stress literally ate his testosterone. So men out there, if you're on here, get your stress under control because it really will do that. You don't have that problem, Chris? Well, you're lucky. Jim is a type A. And the stress of his job being, fire chief, I guess, did that. Welcome, Jennifer. Welcome, girl. I'm in Georgia. And if you're new, my name is Shonda, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Yeah, he's very lucky, Chris. You're very lucky. And Jim worked out a lot and everything did, and his stress was literally eating it up. Oh, Lori, Black Cohosh. Black Cohosh. It's C-O-H-A-S-H, Mom, is that it? Mom, will you respond to Lori's? Do you see Lori's comment? Will you respond to her? You don't have no stresses, Chris? You stress-free? Oh, your back sweats. Really? Shawanda, that's right. Okay, so here's this. We're going to stain, okay? I'm going to use my Waverly. Am I going to use that? Or, yeah, I'm going to use the Waverly wax. Yeah, she'll send it to you. Hey, Jen. She'll send it to you. Okay, I'm just going to use a baby wipe, okay? And I'm going to put some on and just wipe it on. Oh, I don't, where are all my brushes going? Y'all lose brushes, paint brushes. Oh, it's okay, girl. It's okay. Yes, Mom, will you reply to Stephanie as well, Mom? Do I like this color on here? I'm going to make it darker, but yes, I think we're good with this color. Y'all, Chris is a trip. He is a trip. You get rid of all negative things. Well, I don't, so Jim, it's not that a negative thing. It's just, like I said, he's a fire chief. And he, his job is very stressful. He takes it very, very, very serious. And as he should. But he also is type A. He's a type A personality. So he stresses over things that you and I would go, chill, dude. You know what I mean? Like, we go to the lake and Jim's worried about everyone drowning. Because that's what Jim does. Because Jim is that's what Jim does. So, it is my birthday tomorrow. It is. So, y'all, this actually, I was kind of dabbing it on it, but I'm okay with it going up on the red. It's kind of giving some more vintagey look. There you go. Mom just posted it. Y'all, Mom just posted it. Mom's Linda. Linda's son. That's all right, Michelle, girl. It's all right. Girl, you still packing? Are you still packing it up? Yeah, so this actually looks good. This color going over on the red, it still just kind of gives it that old world look. Oh, Hilly, your son's is tomorrow too? He is in good company for the birthday. 24, man, to be that again. I mean, I'm 29, you know, I'll be 29 tomorrow, but to be 24, man, that's a good number. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, thank you. I thought so. I thought so, Michelle. Hey, Kelly. Okay, so, and then I'm going to do my edges real quick, too, with this, y'all, because I want those edges. I don't want them that stark color. Y'all, I think this is really cute. Y'all, we're very patriotic in this family. You know, my husband was Air Force. My son was Air Force. We love our military. We are huge supporters of our military. Brother will be 48 on the 20th. You want to know my secret? Lie like a rug. Yes, Hilly, yes. That's right. We're 20, I mean, 29. What? Yes, it is a magic number. You know what I mean? That's the magic number. I'm 29 and holding. But the secret to it is just lie. Lie about it. Lie about your age. Okay. Y'all, and I am just, again, just taking this baby wipe. It's actually a antibacterial wipe. I'm out of baby wipes. But I just kind of wanted to do the edges too. $38 on the 5th and 33. Oh, happy birthday to your mama, Michelle. Hey, Pam. Hey, from Georgia. That's right, Hilly. Happy birthday to the Boston mama. Okay. Did I do this side? No. Y'all, I'm getting older, so I can't see very good. 29 is a tough age to turn sometimes. You know what I mean? It's tough. That 29 will get you in the visual areas. And the hearing, my hearing is not so great. You know, now that I'm turning 29, it's just not so great. Oh, thank you, Jana. Oh, that's awesome. You took her out to dinner. My niece's birthday is today. It's always so funny because I'm terrible about remembering birthdays. I remember pretty much all my nieces and nephews. Those are, I don't know, but my niece, my one niece, hers is today. So it was always easier for me to remember because, I mean, it was the day before mine. And when she was born, I thought, you know, she might be born on my birthday. Okay, y'all, I think this is gorgeous. Let me get this off me. Oh my gosh. Lori, yes, Chris. Lori, 29's a hard age. You know what I mean? Things start happening at 29. It's a hard age. It's a hard little age to turn. You know, especially when you've turned it, you know, for 20 years. It's a little hard. You know what I mean? Hey, Phyllis. Okay. Y'all, here's what we got. Okay? Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. Okay. So, let me dry this. Oh, look. Mama said softball players. My mama was a softball player. Chris. It is, Lori, it is. Where'd you get the background? This one, this came from the Dollar Tree. If this is what you're talking about, this is just a wood sign from the Dollar Tree Plus. It's a Dollar Tree Plus sign. Of your 25th? Thank you, Monica. Yeah, 40 was, I have haven't really had a hard time with any of my ages. I'll be honest, y'all, and I'm not just saying this. This is the God honest truth. I don't really care. My back went out when I was 27. And so, 27 was a hard year for me. I've had hard years, but like, it wasn't because of a number. It's just because of whatever, so I could care less how old I am. I'll just be honest. I could give a rat's tail. I could care less. Okay. You love the flag? Me too. This is going to be pretty. All right. I'm going to just sand it just a little bit. I'm going to sand the edges. Okay. Because I am also going to put a little bit of darkness on the edges. Okay. So I kind of want those a little bit lighter so that they'll take that dark. '60 in November. So I was headed downhill way back when I was 30. Pam, girl, that ex-mother-in-law. See, you said ex. That's right, Jen. Girl, yes. Hey, Sandy. 27 was a hard year for you. 40 was bad for you. 45, 40. You see what I'm saying, Christy? So you have things, but it had nothing to do with a number. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a number, really. 57. It's just not a, I don't know. That's just how I feel. I feel as old as I want to feel, And some days, my daggum back hurts. Some days, these hips hurts. Damn elbows hurt. Y'all, this morning my darn elbows hurt. Because of Jim. All because of Jim. You know what I mean? Had nothing to do with a number, except the one on the darn thing, that the heater. That's the only number. Kim, birthday's our gift. Listen, every day I wake up is a gift. Every day I go, I'm here. Here I am. Let's do this, world. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do my transfer next. And then we will do the stars on there. Do my other little things I'm going to do. I think we'll do that. Sandy, girl, I mean, tomorrow is, it's not the big one yet. It's not the big 5-0, but it's close. It is. It truly is. Hey, I should have come off the top rope. Oh, I was so mad. And listen, if you see the text from me, you know I'm mad. I'm mad at him. I'm mad. That's right. That's right. All right, y'all. So this is my waxing cloth. Okay, we have a surface wax that I use to wax my surfaces. Any surface that I've made over like this, that I've literally made it over. I've taken it from a raw wood to something. I wax it because our transfers are super sticky, and we just put a little fuzz on them. Okay, that just means just kind of getting some of that sticky off the back. I've used this one several times, so it's not as sticky. Chris, I know my role. He better know his. I'm just telling you now, he better know his. Okay, so all I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm actually only going to put on here Stars and Stripes Forever. I'm not using all of the other things on it. I'm just using Stars and Stripes Forever. And exactly, 1 year closer to retirement, girl. I'm with you. 1 year closer. I'm going to go up a little bit with it, though, y'all. Go up a little bit. Yep. And then I'm just going to say Stars and Stripes Forever. I'm going to try to get it straight. I'm going to try, y'all. And I'm going to do it in white. And I'm in just our bright white. Yes, it is. So Lori, wax is very important. But and I think that our wax, honestly, in our store is cheaper. But if you're not doing any other order, you know, from the store, then I would suggest just going to Walmart or Home Depot. Get a clear finishing wax. I know Minwax sells one. Kiehl's sells one. Wax is very important. Wax is the protection of your board. You know, it keeps the paint that you just put on there, it keeps all of that good. It's very important to have. So just grab some of that, you know, grab that. Okay, yep, Anna just said she bought the one, it's $14.99. Wax on, wax off. That's right, that's right. Lori, I found mine. Now, I did buy mine at Walmart. It was Kiehl's that I bought at Walmart, and it was in the paint, you know, back in the paint area. So, all right, y'all. So I'm going to just use my white, my bright white, because I am going to antique this as well. I know that sounds crazy. I probably should just use a different color, but I still want the white. I still want a white color. You know, I don't want like a beige or anything like that. But again, this transfer is no longer available, but we do have one that I'll show y'all tomorrow. But if you just type in the word flag, I'll send y'all a link to the new one. And you can do something on that one as well. Hey, Kelly, how are you, girl? Jim, don't mess with me. Jim knows better a lot of times than to mess with me. He knows when I'm, no, Jim, not now. I'm usually not. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, that's why I knew something was up with my hormones, because I was like, Jim is my hot-tempered one. I'm not hot-tempered. I'm even-keeled. Don't get in my space. You know what I mean? Like, don't try to tell me what to do or nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm going to act wild. But, for the most part, hey, you do you, I'll do me. We living in perfect harmony. You know what I mean? That's how we'll do it. Aw. Thank you for checking in, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, Sandy. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. I will take this over here and I will wash it with just some water and my little board eraser. Let me dry this. And then we're just going to put on our stars in the center here. Now, listen, that was another thing. Jim done got on to me because there's not 13 stars. I said, Jim, I can't fit 13 daggum stars in there, okay? Calm down. He goes, well, 50, nifty, 59, you know, 13 original. I'm like, Jim. Chris. If you only knew. If you only knew. I don't know how many friends of ours have begged us to do a reality show. Even our kids are like, Mom, y'all really do me too. Because really, this is how we really are. We are crazy. Mom, I can't put one star. I'm doing a circle, and then I'm writing in 1776. I'm saying it. Thank you for the stars, Natalie. They are, Lori. I know, girl. It's such a blessing. I'm so thankful. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. I want to make sure this is getting dry because I don't know if I'm going to, I don't know. I might, 50 stars with a big circle, Caroline. They're too big, girl. Hey, yo, how are you, girl? Steph. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think I'm going to use these, actually. I was going to use the ones that I had painted black with that gold, but I think I'm just going to use, these are, thank you for the stars, Michelle. I put what I can on stars on paper. Listen, that's all right, girl, that's all right. I'm just doing a circle, okay? So I just wanted a circle for mine. And I bought these off of Amazon, and the link will be, again, with the supplies with flag. I'll send you the link. But these are just the rusted stars, okay? So this is what it's going to kind of look like. Y'all can't really see. No, there's not 13. There's not 13. Use your imagination and pretend there's 13. But I'm going to glue these on. I'm going to use a little bit of E6000 because they are metal. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I've got one last little thing to do, and then we'll be good. I'm gonna do a little something different with the hanger. I think it's also gonna make it look pretty cool. Maybe, I don't know. If I don't like it, we won't do it. It's just that simple. Just that simple, y'all. I like simplicity. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the stars on. Like I said, I'm gonna use a little bit of E6000 if it's not all dried up. No, it's not. We're good. A little bit of E6000. And then some hot glue. And y'all know the E6000 lasts longer, and then the hot glue is for right now. Do the 76 first, then the stars. Stephanie, I'm going to write 1976, but I want my stars in a perfect area. So if I don't like I definitely want my stars to kind of be my, so if I don't do the 76, because I might have to do just a 76, but I kind of want them, you know what I mean? I want them to be the focal, so I'll do it around that. That makes sense. I hope that makes sense, girl, because it sure enough did not in my head. No, it did not. I was like, wait, what, Shonda? What did you just say, girl? Did you just spit out a bunch of nonsense? I did. 1776. Did I say 19? Sorry. 17. Try some different and new. What's that mean? No, Stephanie, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just because if I don't like it, then I don't have to kind of go with it. You know what I mean? If I kind of look at this and I kind of just like the stars, then I might just go with the stars. Chris, what kind of shirt you making? Oh Lord. How do you send stars? So at the bottom, hey Joy, there is a there's like a button, I believe. It's a star button, and you hit it, and it gives you like a option to have stars. Oh, you ain't got no sense. He does need one that says that, because he ain't got no sense. Oh, that's true. I did say that. I ain't got no sense. It did make sense, though. It did not make sense in my head. It made sense in my head, and then it started coming out, and then I was like, oh, that don't make sense. Never mind. Sorry, Stephanie. It didn't make sense. That's oh, gotcha, Caroline. Okay. Kelly, mostly health and beauty items. It's pretty much a health and beauty store. I've had it for 11 years, so that's kind of where it was tailored when I first started it, and that's kind of where I've kept it. I do have a few other things, but okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get rid of the hot glue boogies. Y'all, isn't that cute? I love it. Okay, so do I want to do 1776 in it? You can, Kelly, if you don't mind messaging my page, Amazon. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Oh. Hold on, I got a plate. Hold on. Y'all, you see where I was playing around earlier? It looks like poo, but it's really not. Do I want to do it? I think I want to, y'all. If it's ugly, I'll just put blue over it. like it. I like it. I know, Bobby. I like it, the 1776. Oh, thank you, Joy. Perfect. Okay. All right, so here's the last thing I'm going to do. Let me dry this up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We'll dry this up. Make sure that it's good and dry. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thanks, Heather. Okay. So I do want to take a little bit of, I think I'm just going to use some black, y'all, not gloss. Let me see what color this chocolate will be. Maybe we'll use it. Let me look at it. I kind of want to go, no, I'm going to use, y'all, I think I'm just going to use this. Okay, so here's my other favorite product ever. This is Behr. This is a finishing wax, okay? This is what Home Depot has as a finishing wax. But this one is Old Antique. I absolutely love this color, y'all. I use it so much to do, like, you know, to make something antique looking or distress it. So I'm going to use this on the edge here so that I want that look. Thank y'all. Okay, and so I'm just going to go around the edges. Okay, just go around the edges some. And then I'm going to take a paper towel and rub it in. I don't know if it's going to show up. Let's see. Doesn't really show up great. Yeah, it does. It's enough. It's a good contrast. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. It's just a good contrast. Because I kind of sanded that off, y'all. Oh, you did. That's right, Nicole. Look, girl, right to the, I mean, that's right. You're going to see me do the little hanger. I am going to do the hanger. Okay. Can y'all see the edges? It didn't do a whole lot to the edges because of the color, but that's okay. I'm good with it. Now, I am going to distress a little bit of that 1776, just a little bit. I don't want it so stark. And the same thing with this. So I'm just going to take a little bit on this, y'all. Just a little bit. And kind of go over my white. Just a little bit. And it won't be so stark. Okay. I know it still looks really stark, but it really did. I mean, Shauna, that looks real stark. But it really did take a little bit of it off. Okay. Last thing I'm doing. Oh, thank you. Yes, it would. You're right. It would be a really good watermelon sign, too. I have another one over there. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to take some fabric. I've got, this is the darkest red that I had, but I think that it's going to be okay. I don't know. If I don't like it, we're not going to do it. It's just that simple, y'all. That simple. And I've got this blue and it's like a creamy. This all came from the Dollar Tree. A Connecticut flag. Chris, I always forget you're from Connecticut. Thank y'all. Okay. And I did grab this. Okay. This is pretty white, the stark white, but it might be okay. This, also from the Dollar Tree, y'all. This is just a scarf from the Dollar Tree. I don't know, Lori. I don't either, girl, but we're going to see. I'm using just strips of it, little strips, so I'm going to see. We're going to look at it. We're going to see. We're going to see. Here's what I want to do. I've got these two because I want to use the beads off of these. Let me get this mess out of my way. Let me get this out of my way. Okay. So I started by taking, I did one strip already because I wanted to see how long I wanted to go. And this is what I want to do. Okay. So take your strip, right? And I'm going to do basically like a slip knot on my, okay, so this will go all the way, and after all three of them, I'm going to do the three. Let's see the colors. Let's see if we like the colors. Kelly, I think it's at the bottom. Oh, really? Yeah, mine may. I don't know. My Dollar Tree's awful, y'all. It's horrible. Oh. We're going to see, Pam. We're going to see if it looks good. It's kind of, I don't know. I thought about it. I love, I made a wreath, y'all, for my in-laws, and I'm actually making one for ours. I used my husband's BDUs and then my son's ABUs, because now they're called ABUs. I'm going to take this off so that I can make sure they're all the same size, basically. But I used ABUs, BDUs, and I used red, white, and blue fabric. And I took a wreath form, and I basically did this same concept, you know, with the slip knotting all the way around it. It was perfect. It was so good. It was really cool looking. And then I took their dog tags, and I'm going to put those on there. So I think it'll look really cool. Oh, she's telling you how to do it. Yeah, it's at the bottom, like where the like button is, and you see the star. It's like a star. But yeah, that's it. And you just, it's like a tip. That's basically, they always say that the stars are like tips. Yeah, it's like that, Stephanie. It's a fabric wreath. It's just made out of my son and my husband's actual military uniforms. I really tore up a pair of pants each, but they were both, like, my husband actually used 2 pair of his because Jim's he had 2 sets of uniforms, because he had, back then you had your standard stateside, and then you had your desert BDUs. Well, now they just have the ABUs, which is for everything. So my son only had the one color. So there's 3 colors of military uniforms in it. But it's, I don't know, it means a lot to me. I think it's, I'm very proud of those 2 and my nephew for serving my country, you know. Very proud of them. Oh, no, Kelly. Yeah, I'll have to show y'all. You saw it? So it's not the jumpsuit. It's, my husband was, he was a fireman too, but his it's not the jumpsuit, because he wasn't a pilot or anything like that. He was a fireman. But they're ABUs, and then the BDU. So it was the old greens, like your old green color, and then the desert color. All right, Jennifer. Good night, girl. Yes, as we all should be. All right, girl. This stuff's stupid. Never mind. Let me see if it tears the other way, y'all. Dadgummit. This don't want to tear at all. It said, no, girl, no. Let's see if it tears this way. You know, sometimes you go against a different grain. Yes, Lisa, I agree. Never mind. We're not doing this, okay? Never mind. Listen, y'all need a good piece of stuff. Go get y'all a scarf from the Dollar Tree, okay? Go get y'all a scarf. Gosh. So we're just going to use the red, white, and the blue. And I'm going to see if I like it. This red is a little bit different, but I think it's going to be okay the way it is. We'll see. If we don't like it, we don't do it. You can see it on there? Yeah. Yeah, Stephanie. So that's, yep. It's different. You know, they were different. Every like, Jim's were different than Tyler's. Yeah, so they're all different. Now they, like I said, now all they have is just the one color. They use the ABUs even in the desert. So, yeah, it's crazy. Good night, Chris. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so, like I said, these are just kind of like slip knots. I mean, if I could, you know, get my fingers to work, that'd be good. Yeah, bandanas are good. That would be good to use also. Definitely be good. Okay. All right, so here's the way it's going to look. Do I like it? Do we like it? I'm not sure. So here, I was going to do it that way, and then I was going to use some of the beads. I'll show y'all. We're going to take this off here. Okay, so I was going to do like that, and then do... I'll kind of give y'all an idea so y'all can kind of see where my vision was. That's what I was thinking of, Kathy. Maybe I should, you know, and even the white beads, kind of just putting a little bit of stain on them. Okay, so here's what I was going to do, okay? So it's going to be that, and then 3 more fabric, then 3 beads. What do we think? Let's just do another set, and let's see how I like it. Let's just see. I don't know, y'all. I'm not sure, but let's just see. We can always just take them off real quick, like. You like it? Y'all like it? We'll see. Let's see if we like it. I don't know. Let's just see. It might work out good. Hey, Lisa. Lori, she's, you know, the same. You know what I mean? Just the same, bless her heart. Always something new, always something different, you know, and it's just, bless her heart. The same. Y'all like it? Okay. Beads first. I was hoping, because I think the beads are small. These are the small little beads from the Dollar Tree. I didn't know if they would show right there because they are so small. That was the only reason why I did the fabric first. These are little beads, and I didn't want them. I don't know. That girl, my mind. That's just how my mind. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, girl. I gotta work tomorrow, and you know, y'all listen. You know, when you get grown folk, you know, it's just grown folk. Grown folks gotta work. Grown folks, you know, that's what we gotta do. Okay. Here's how it's looking. What do we think? Do we like it? Awesome, Heather. Yes. Good night, girl. I'm so glad you're a part of it. I'll send you, be looking for the email. Be looking for the email. Let's see about what we talked about the putting some stain on it. Let's see what that looks like, because I'm not real sure. Let's just see. Let's see. Cute looking. Okay, let's just see though. Let's see about some stain on the white. Okay, and kind of, you know, making those a little bit not as stark. Okay. And even the red. We'll put a little bit of stain on the red as well. I think that's what it needed. And then I'm gonna put some on this white. And then we're gonna look at it. And then we're gonna see what we think. I think that's better, y'all. I think that's better. That really toned it down. I know it's hard for y'all to see, but it really did tone down that white, that stark. Yeah, it would, Lori. It would, girl. But this is what I didn't tea stain it. But yes, definitely you could use some tea staining. That would be really good. Look, that would do good. I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go with it, y'all. Thank y'all. Looks good. Yep, let's just go with it. Finish it up and then call it a project. Y'all, I love patriotic projects. They're probably some of my favorites to make. I don't know. I think my heart's, really in it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like my Mother's Day projects, my Father's Day projects when I would do those. Things with meaning like that, Christmas, those kind of things. Thank y'all. Okay. In the blue. Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate y'all. Okay. I will go back and look, Stephanie. Definitely go back and look. No, Lori, never. Listen, no. Y'all have the greatest ideas sometimes. And look, when I'm, you know what I mean? Like, when when you craft, you get an idea in your head of what you want your project to be and what you're kind of going after. And listen, other people, when they give you ideas, it kind of gets your mind going of, oh, wait, let's do this. Or, so no, don't ever feel that way. Please. Always give me, always, please. I would never take it that way, ever. I appreciate it. Okay. So, y'all, I took my little beads off this. We'll use that somewhere else, though. We'll just use that somewhere else. So, I'm going to cut this one off, too. And we're going to plop these off here. We're going to put them on here. Oh, thank you, Lisa, for the stars. Oh, it's a long project. It is, Caroline. Sometimes my projects are longer, girl. Sometimes they are. This is one of them. I think it's really pretty. And you're right, my heart's into it. Thank you for being on, Stephanie. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. My jute's starting to fray, y'all. But I don't want to do nothing to it because I'm almost done. Almost done. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to do red. And then I'll just put a little bit of stain on this. I'm going to staple this back, y'all. That's it. And I will be putting this in my auction. I did, Erica. I did. And that's what I was telling them. This one is no longer available, but the new one is the one that I'll be attaching to the cart link if you type in the word flag. But yeah, I had this one, so my other one's coming tomorrow. I said, that's the greatest birthday ever. My order's coming in. That's right. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for the stars, Michelle. Stars for my stars project. Okay. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. I think I'm just going to go with this. I think this is it. Because I want fabric on both sides. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's move these over just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and staple this back on here. And then I'm going to move these around just a little bit. Thank you, Pam. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. You're waiting for this one, Lisa? Okay. I'm going to take a little bit more of this this Behr finishing wax. All right, Shonda, calm down. You did a lot. Girl, that was too much. Okay, that looks like poo. Calm down. I was getting wild with it, y'all. A little wild with it. Okay, let me do some on the white. But the tea staining, y'all. Okay, my friend on here, tea staining. That's a great idea. You know, if you can't find a white or a creamy, you know, if you're wanting to do this, just tea stain. That's a good idea. I had to grab the stars. Oh, yes, Erica, yes. Yes, I love the new stuff. I think I grab anything that is patriotic. I always grab the patriotic stuff. So anytime a new release comes out and it's patriotic, I'm grabbing it. Okay, y'all. I'm going to move these down a little bit. Move these over. Shonda, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. We're going to kind of spread them out a little bit. Y'all, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh no. It is, Pam, I know. All right, y'all, this is it. This is it. And I will say that in person, these aren't as stark. And so when I'm hanging it on the wall, my idea is it will be flat. Like these will kind of be flat on the wall. But yeah, this is it, y'all. This is it. You're going to have to go back to the Dollar Tree, Kim. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope y'all make a flag of your own. And like I said, if you type in the word flag, I will send y'all all the supplies that I used tonight, except for the transfer, but I'll send you the other one that we have. So anyway, have a great night. I hope y'all have an amazing day tomorrow. And it's hump day. And it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Remember, I will be a little bit earlier.